Councilmen, episode 198, as we will be going back in time to another universe, to space, while boxing and shooting people, while playing Tetris on dragons. Join us for episode 98 of the Councilmen.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be our 198th episode. Today we got the usual four and the head of Exodia, the forbidden one, Cameron.
Hey everybody.
Eh, he is our first guest in how many episodes?
It's 50. Since episode 50, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, your episode 50 was with the people that made
No.
Jupiter.
There was another time with I think Matthew at one point.
Matthew was here when talking about
right.
this San Diego Comic Con trailer so a while ago. Yeah.
Right.
Whatever
right,
that
yeah.
is.
Yep.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what that is. Throwback to then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
See, you guys have a chance to
Well, I'm
become
honored.
like live viewers have a chance to become on our stream.
You just
just
gotta
gotta-
get
you just-
kidnapped by
Uh-huh.
Albert.
Gonna crash my apartment and then he'll join the show.
There you go, guys. That's how you do it. All right.
That's how you win the prize.
Find
yeah.
find Albert House. Get in, and you'll be on the show.
You just have to have the same headset as Kelvin as well, and then you're allowed. That's the other requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta woo me.
So yeah, so there's a lot of specifics here. So let's the audience write down notes, okay? Crash my apartment, get Kelvin's headsets, and then what should they do to Ariq and what should they do to Teguh? In order to meet the qualification.
A
I
gift
have no idea.
of the Italian pine.
Get,
The Italian
okay. Prepare
Really?
the Italian pine.
Yep. I
Yes,
think
all-
that's the
all of
magic
those.
thing.
And for Ariq, you gotta guess who's coming.
who's what? Yes. Sorry. Slight spoiler. Slight spoiler. Don't bring it up.
I'll forget.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. There
Yeah.
are five of us this time. So what are we going to do, Albert, for this episode?
Yeah, so this episode 198 of the Councilmen Show, we got a lot of fun things to talk about. As always, we'll do weekly watches. We will do trailer talks, and there are various trailers, including The Flash, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Tetris trailer. I think the agreement was us not to talk about the trailer for Creed and John Wick Chapter 4, but I have put it in the title, so let's name drop it so we don't clickbait.
You're telling the truth.
That is
It's
true.
part of the show.
Do exist.
And we
Yeah,
also have
yeah.
a news talking about How to Train Your Dragon live action movie that's in the works, as well as some poster talk at the very end. So we'll do that. But yeah, before we get to the show, don't forget to, if you're watching live, don't forget to smash that like button and chime in the live chat. Let us know what you think throughout the entirety of the show, as well as follow us on the social media at Councilmen Show and subscribe to the channel at the Councilmen. So all of that right there.
Yep. All right. So yeah. Don't forget, watch some of our reaction to the TV spot trailer
Yes.
from
That.
the
Oh, yeah.
Super Bowl time. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about those because they're like what 30 seconds ish, There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, though Kelvin is referencing to the trailer for the TV spot for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Transformers, Porsche commercial.
Yeah.
Transformers
Yeah.
like a Porsche commercial. And outside of that, the ones that I guess we might just mention it briefly later. Little Mermaid released something that's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super
That's
short.
true.
Very short though.
Very short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into our usual weekly watchies. Right, forgot. I thought we are gonna use GPT to write the rhyme for us.
Oh, 1 second. Are you guys ready for something? Cause I got something for you guys.
He's ready.
Oh,
Albert's
oh,
ready.
Albert's
Ooh,
ready to
ooh, ooh,
drop
yes.
I
some
gotta,
Whoa.
bars.
I
All
gotta
right.
prepare. I gotta prepare the throat. You got,
Yeah, but you need
gotta
the
get
music.
ready.
You need
Yeah,
the
yeah.
usual music.
I'll play the music. I'll play the music. So
All
I
right, all
time
right,
it
all right, all right.
properly. Okay. Let me grab the lyrics. Let me just be careful. I don't exact. Okay. I did not use ChatGPT. I actually wrote this. I wrote this last week. I haven't listened to it since, so I might mess up. So
Cameron, did you hear Albert rehearsing this?
No, this is a complete surprise. I have no idea what he's doing.
All right, this is a
I'm
surprise
scared.
for all of us. All right,
let's
Albert,
let's
let's hear
try
it.
this. If I mess up, then I should be better next week. All right, ready for this? Ready for the weekly council segment, weekly watchies. We've been watching TVs, movies, rating 1 to 5, maybe crying, could be boring, or laughing in theaters or at home. Because it's time to share everything that we watched this week. It is time for our show's weekly watchies.
Woo!
Ooh.
How's that? How's that?
I didn't see Teguh vibing. It's not good enough.
That's how Teguh's vibe. That's how Teguh vibes, you know.
Oh,
You
that's
know
how
he's
Teguh
having
vibes
fun
is
when he
like-
just
No,
when he's just sitting still.
he's wiggling his toes. You know, we just cannot
Oh,
see
he's
it.
wiggling his
Good.
nose.
That's
Yeah, you don't see it. I was tapping my feet, you know.
I was that long. It was happy feet. Yeah.
we need a feet camera for Teguh to know if he's enjoying the show.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna be the first one of the councilman to be in WikiFeed. Did that?
Oh my gosh. I'm not ready to see that.
All right, yeah. So after Albert dropped some bars there, let's get into weekly watchies. All right. I think the chat seems to be loving it. Yeah. All right, Albert, keep practicing. We're looking
Mhm.
forward for next
Yeah.
week.
I'll send the lyrics. I'll send the lyrics to you guys in case you guys want to sing along. You can. So
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Drop your
All right.
single.
Council EP.
The first of many. It's only the start.
Yep. All right, so let's get started. Let's start off with our guests. So yeah, Cameron, what did you watch
Okay.
this week?
So it's been kind of a slow week for me, or it's been slow lately, but I did watch In Bruges with Ray Fiennes and Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson. Same guy that made Banshees of Inisherin. It's been getting a lot of talk on the Oscars this year. It was good. I never saw it, but it was really good. It was funny,
You
but
never saw it?
no, it was my first time watching it.
Oh.
And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Colin Farrell plays kind of this kind of immature guy, but he's really funny. He's kind of all over the place. Brendan Gleeson plays kind of the opposite, but they're really great together. It could get really sad too, but yeah, I thought it was really good. I was surprised how good it was.
yeah, I have not seen this film. I've been meaning to. A lot of everyone who I've talked to and who have seen this film say good stuff about it. It's like supposed to be like dark
Mhm.
humor kind of thing. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't exactly know what the story is about, but I mean, the cast is like pretty great. With Ray
Mhm.
Fiennes, Colin Farrell, Ben Gleeson, Clemens Posey is in
Mhm.
there. So yeah,
Mhm.
I've been meaning to. I just haven't got a chance to. Calvin, why were you so confused when Cameron said I've not watched it before?
Oh, I don't know. Because of some connection issues, I was like, I heard Cameron says the movie name, and then he's like, I haven't watched it. What?
Oh.
Oh, he was
I was
reviewing
thinking
the
about
film.
it. I was thinking about it, but I ended up not watching it. Sorry.
He was reviewing a film he didn't watch. He's just like,
I just-
people say,
I just
"Oh,
You
think
just
hey,
about
I
it.
plan
didn't
to
watch
talk
it."
about the movie. Oh, that is the first time. That is the first time for the councilman. That's not ever happened.
Fake review. Fake review.
Yeah.
uh, never heard of this, honestly. Yeah.
I think you'd like it. I think you would.
I think Teguh out of all of us, Teguh might like it the most because of the it's like British humor kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, and
Hmm.
it's a crime comedy, black comedy. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It,
So
I recommend it.
how
Yeah,
many stars out of 5 would you rate this?
Ooh, I'd give it 4. Big old 4 out of 5.
Oh, that's good. Was
Hmm.
it in
Solid.
Bruges?
Very
All right.
solid.
Does it?
All right.
I guess it kind of have the same vibe as Banshee of Inisherin, then. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's kind
Yeah.
of different though, but it has those two main guys. So yeah, it kind of does. Still
Hmm.
a
All
little
right.
bit different.
All right. Yeah. I
Fair
think
enough.
I will. I'll check it at some point. I kind of like Banshee of Inisherin. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Now I guess let's move on. So yeah, that's a 4 out of 5 for In Bruges, and now let's move on to other room. Albert, who is in the other room.
Yes.
We're all in the same room, actually. We're we're
Albert
in
has a
different
really
rooms.
big apartment, I guess.
All right. So films that I watched this week. Um, Let me ask a question. I know. Okay, so 3 of us here watch Quantum Mania. We're gonna do a
Yep.
spoiler review separate of the podcast. It's gonna be published separately. Do we want to do a non-spoiler discussion, non-spoiler review in weekly watches?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. Yeah, a non-spoiler session for
Okay.
Quantumania right now. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm,
I
I'm just
I
gonna I'm just gonna bring that up then. I watch
alright.
and Man watch Quantum Mania. I like it fine. I did not love it. I don't think it's awful. There are stuff that I had problems with, particularly with how they choose to tell the story. I don't know without spoiling too much, but okay, we know that this is the third film in the Ant-Man saga, and we know that the villain is Kang the Conqueror. That's based all in the trailer. That's something. It's literally in the poster. It's literally in the trailer. It's literally everything. And I just have an issue, particularly with one part of this movie in terms of the storytelling. Um, in the movie, they treat at least like half of the movie to be a mystery of like who the villain is and who the big bad is. And to me, that feels like a complete waste of time and a complete waste of like energy of trying to hide it because we all know who it is. So it just feels pointless, in my opinion. And it just drags on for a little bit too long of how they do that. Um, and in addition to it, I thought for the third movie in the trilogy, this is kind of weak in terms of wrapping up a lot of the threads in the trilogy, as well as a lack of, without going to details, a lack of real consequences, in my opinion. So I'll just say that. So yeah, Man of Quantumania, it's fine.
Alright. How much you give it out of 5?
3.5.
3.5? Alright. Well, I guess I'll go to me and then Ariq, since we're going to be talking about the same movie. Alright, yeah. It, for me, Ant-Man Boss, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I didn't like it too much. I agree. Out of the 3, uh, I s- I think this is the weakest out of the 3. I kind of enjoy the second one somewhat more. The only good thing about Quantumania is, was it Kang's, yeah, Kang. Kang is the only good thing about it, honestly. Um, yeah. And then there's the dynamic between Scott Lang and what's her name, Cassie Lang. Yeah,
Cassie.
they're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's see, what else did I wrote? Now to the bad part that I didn't really like. The final act it's okay. It's generic as AF.
Fair.
Yeah. And then my biggest disappointment though is with the action sequence. It's just, yeah, it's not as creative as the first and the second one. That's all I'll say. Yeah. All right.
Fair.
So yeah, that's a 3 out of 5 for me. How about Ariq?
You're muted.
Ariq is muted, I think.
I was eating chocolates anyway.
Oh.
um,
Look like he's
um,
contemplating.
sorry. So I thought the film to me felt extremely like not bland. What's the words like? I guess you've already mentioned it, like unoriginal or bland, or it just felt like another action movie. I don't know, like it didn't really set itself apart. Parts of it just felt like too similar to another Disney IP that I didn't like very much. uh,
Star Wars.
yeah, that. And also yeah, like the story just felt like it kind of jumps around here and there, and yeah, and Albert was right. Now I think about it, like I don't understand why there have to be all the mystery secrecy when we already know what's going on. Come to think
In
of
the
it, like yeah, what's
poster.
the yeah, it's like I saw him like, oh look, who's that guy? I don't know. I hope they reveal him later in the movie. Not like he was.
Here's the thing, and okay, oh god, I don't want to get to spoiler territory, but literally early in the movie they already show him, so I don't know why they have to pretend that they don't know who this is. So it feels
Yeah.
dumber that way. Like even if you don't watch a trailer, you already see the character in the beginning of the film, and you're like, okay, so we know who it is, but they're pretending like they don't know who it is. So anyway, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's like Albert has mentioned that. Yeah, now that I come to think of it, yeah, it's kind of a complete waste of time. Yeah, but to be honest, I still find it better than the second one. I don't know, like I haven't watched the second Ant-Man recently, so last time I remembered watching it in the theater, I was kind of bored, but the guy beside me was even more bored. He was just texting someone for the next like half hour.
Oh
And
my
I can't
God.
blame him because like he's probably like that bored of the movie. So yeah, I at least in my opinion, it's still at least more fun because mindless action and all that, explosions, a bunch of holes. Okay, slight spoiler with that. Holes.
Yeah.
But
Shia LaBeouf is in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
oh, Shia LaBeouf is not in.
What? What is the connection between Shia LaBeouf and having holes?
Shia the Conqueror.
He's the star of Holes.
Oh, the movie Holes, the Disney movie. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's still
Bunch of-
Disney.
Wait, can I still say the rating or is that for later?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the rating?
Oh yeah, I officially gave it a 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd because 3.5 is a bit too high. 3 is kind of a bit too low though. I can't give 3.25 now, can I?
SMH
All right.
Letterboxd. Come on, get on it.
Yeah, there you go. That's from all 3.
Calvin is
And-
like his
wait,
connection is
oh.
gone. I'll cover for Calvin. That is the non-spoiler thoughts for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We will do a spoiler discussion in depth, separate of this. So look out for that if you want to see the spoiler discussion for that. I think Calvin's back now.
Maybe. Am I back?
Oh.
Here you
I
are.
think so. Yeah.
All right. Now let's jump to the one that doesn't talk. Teguh.
Hey.
What up, boy?
Oh my God, he's living up to it. He doesn't talk and he's on mute. And when he tries to talk, he's still muted.
His microphone was up there. He hasn't even put it down.
Either
The Italian guy, that's what's up.
You're good.
Ramping up.
I was enjoying my soybean chips.
What is a soybean chips? I've never
Tempeh.
heard of. Oh,
Soybean
Okay.
chips.
Hey, Albert, you understand this? Cryptic
yeah, I
tempeh,
know.
that makes
I
more
know what a
sense to you?
kripik tempe.
Okay.
I know what a kripik
Kamu
tempe is.
kurang Indonesia.
Talking about Indonesian food real quick. I brought this guy to an Indonesian restaurant. I was like, "Hey, Cameron, I'm gonna bring you to an Indonesian restaurant. This is it's gonna be great. You'll love it." I ordered for him. I get him sate ayam, which is a chicken skewer for the American audience. I got him nasi goreng, which is fried rice Indonesian style with sweet soy sauce. And yeah, I got them that. And as soon as the food came, I was like, all right, let's split it because we're doing like a share meal. I put stuff on my plate, put stuff on his plate. I took a bite. Oh shit. This thing is spicy. I forgot to say it's not too good chili.
It was good. It was good.
That happened.
Damn.
So I don't think Cameron enjoyed the experience too much,
No,
right, Cameron?
I really enjoyed it. The chicken was really good.
Did you survive the toilet trip?
Did you?
I survived it all. I survived it all.
Well, I guess he's here, so yeah, he survived it.
I made it out.
Unless
he's
you are
sitting
the
on top of
toilet.
toilet right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You don't see. Is it? No, I'm not gonna show you. I guess you'll just have to figure it out.
Alright, yeah, Teguh, what did you watch this week?
Albert says he knows what I watched from my name. Albert, what did I watch?
It's between two, but I'm guessing it's the better one. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio,
Or
or the Disney's live action Pinocchio.
Oh, the one that
that
he
was
picked.
Guillermo's one.
Okay,
Oh.
fair.
You know
Because in the
there are
Dis-
three
in the
Pinocchio
Disney-
movie, right? Last
There is.
year.
Serious?
But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Teguh's not gonna watch the other one that looks awful as well. Even worse than
I
the
should-
Disney one.
I should watch the other one just to complete the trilogy.
The one with Pauly Shore. Also,
Oh
the
my
reason
God.
why I
Yeah.
thought the reason why it might have been the other Pinocchio is because they make a very, very bad Chris Pine joke in the Disney live action Pinocchio one. So
Oh, they did. I didn't know
they
that.
did.
Yeah, they did.
They're
they
like
did.
Pinocchio. That's a bad name. We should call it something else. Chris Pine. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my
That's
God.
a that's a face palm moment right there.
Oh no, that was painful.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
Teguh, well, what's your thoughts on the show that got from your
Um,
pick?
yeah, I mean, like, you should have picked this one, but like, I think we established that like like quite a few episodes ago. But
Yep.
it was good. The beginning was kind of creepy, I guess. Like, I do completely think that Geppetto's reaction was warranted. Pinocchio still learning to move and like all of that. Like, hi, Papa. I'm like, oh shit. Like, would not want to see that in my own attic. But and yeah, the rest of it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Did not. Well, I mean, like, I knew there was something about youth camps because of like the previous discussions, but I was not. It was still like unexpected. Mussolini was entertaining for the few seconds he was on.
Mhm.
Geppetto, at the end of it, I was like, damn, Geppetto's selfish. Because, like, he loses, what's his name? Carlo. He's, like, sad about it, wants another, like, wishes him back. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. Gets Pinocchio, loses him again, and it's like, no, I want Pinocchio back. And then he
Mhm.
just dies.
Yeah.
What about Pinocchio? Like,
Going to explain
he's a
it.
selfish man.
Remember, guys, dying is selfish.
Dying is
Don't do it.
don't do
dying
it,
is-
guys.
like no, knowing full well that Pinocchio is not gonna like die again because he's like immortal. He's just like, yeah, no, man, I don't care.
He's like, might as well give it a shot.
Um. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this when I was like chatting with Ariq and Kelvin. I find it a bit disturbing that Pinocchio is just constantly carrying around a dead cricket.
Oh, right, that's
wait,
true.
wait, I guess it's kind of spoilers. It's been long enough, but like, um, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. At the end
Wrong,
of it
it's just-
all,
It's just
but,
a dead cricket.
okay.
He's a messed up guy.
He's a messed up, sturdy Italian pine. But yeah, yeah, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. All right. I'm disappointed. I thought you'd give it a 5 out of 5. Teguh.
Did you not just hear his issues? It was serious, very serious issues, Kelvin.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't like the bugs in the
Bugs.
tree. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you
Albert.
think this Pinocchio should win the what's it name? The Oscar for animated, Teguh?
What were the other contendants?
I forgot.
Marcel the Shell
Turning-
with shoes on, turning
Yeah.
red, Puss in Boots, and I don't remember the other one.
Puss in Boots is goated.
Oh, the sea beast.
You know, I haven't
Seabeast?
seen
Oh, Seabeast,
the
yeah.
other ones except
Seabeast.
for Turning Red, but I hear really good things about Puss in Boots. So
Puss in
I
Boots
don't
is
know.
goated. I'm sorry. It came out of nowhere and beat Avatar too. It's goated.
It's actually good. Yeah, it's actually.
I mean,
really
in terms of in terms of ratings, not in terms of box office, it beats Avatar.
Avatar 2 could have been best animated feature.
You know, yeah, considering
You're not wrong.
yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh, that is
Very
a
fair.
jab.
No, yeah, I guess, but it's good.
All right. So yeah, that's Pinocchio from Teguh, the good one. 4 out of 5. I guess I don't know. Ariq, do you have any other movies? Yeah. Or do you only
No,
watch Quantumania?
yeah, no, I completely missed it out. I forgot. I was supposed to watch something from HBO Max. Let me go.
Are you gonna
Go.
watch it
Time.
now?
He's gonna watch it.
Want me to
now,
watch?
and
You're
then-
gonna
You want
watch
me
it
to watch
right now.
everywhere? You wanna watch me watch everywhere all at once right now? Okay, I'll watch it right now.
Like, I remember that episode where like mid-episode I was still in the middle of my movie, so I just kept watching.
Oh yeah.
Alex tries to
Watch
top
this.
me here. He's
What's-
gonna like do me one over, and he's like gonna start the movie now.
I'll start the movie now.
in the middle of an episode, in the middle of Weekly Watchies.
All right. I guess we'll go in reverse order now. I'll go to me next. I watch a new movie, right? I think Infinity Pool. The
Oh yeah,
what's
that's
his name?
you.
I was curious
The
about that.
Cronenberg
Cronenberg.
son
David
is the
Cronenberg.
director. Is it? No. His son, Brendan. Brendan Cronenberg.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's the director. So yeah. As the Cronenbergs go, they have a lot of body horror. Something came out of a nipple that I did not like.
Oh shit.
I'm guessing the only answer that you would like is just milk. Like, yeah, never mind. We're not getting into the details.
I really wish milk. It's not.
It was not milk. Point is, it was not milk that came.
It wasn't milk that came out. It was. I honestly don't know what it was.
What color was it? Do we
Oh
want to know?
no.
I think it wa- I think it was brownish red.
Oh,
So I don't know. I don't know what that
sounds
was.
rough. That
That's
sounds
bread.
rough.
Uh, so yeah, I
Yeah,
watched Infinity
We are
Pool.
learning a lot about Kelvin.
What are you learning about me?
You don't like
What you like coming?
what you like and what you don't like. Go on, Calvin. Go on.
No, just go on. Infinity Pool.
Alright, Infinity Pool. Yeah, the main guy. There's Alexander Skarsgård and there's Mia Goth as well. They're two guys, I guess. In the Mia Goth, as usual, she's great. As Mia Goth goes, it's definitely there's. I mean, I talk about nipples, so there are bound to be some explicit stuff, like a lot of them. Yeah. Wait. Actually, is that spoilers if I talk about what happened in it?
You already told us about the nipples, so Bro.
That was already.
Well, I'm reading the synopsis real quick. See if they talked about it. Okay, they
Yeah,
did.
I don't know
So
if it's.
yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like when you watch it, it's kind of mystery, I guess. It's basically the premise is they have something to do with clones. All right. Yeah, something to do with clones in a resort kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And then there's the whole thing with but yeah, overall though the performance is alright, I guess. Mia Goth is great. Alexander Skarsgård is good. The rest are pretty okay as well, I think. As the story goes, the plot is interesting, but I don't know. I just maybe it's because of the nipple stuff, but uh
You're very
outside
distracted
of
by the whole nipple thing.
dude, that after I saw what I saw, that's all I think about, and I want to get it out of my head.
Just
But I
gotta
just
let it out
can't.
in the world.
Yeah. Overall, I give it a nice 3.5. I think a well-made movie. Is pretty full. How long is it? It's about an hour long, so it's 2 hours long. I mean, yeah, it's not that much
Pretty
different, I
standard.
guess. But yeah, pretty standard. And then yeah, the whole concept is intriguing. So yeah, if you want to watch some body horrors and some uh nipple stuff, I guess, go ahead and watch that.
If that's what you're into, there you go.
And if someone watch it like sometimes next week, tell me in the chat or in the comments somewhere what is that coming out, from the nipple. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I really like to know. But yeah,
We
three and a
need-
half for me. All right, let's go to with Albert next.
Do we go to Cameron first, or you said reverse
I
order?
thought- Yeah, but
I mean,
we went Cameron, Albert, Kelvin, Ariq, Teguh. Now it's
Okay,
Teguh,
okay, okay.
Ariq,
Well,
Kelvin, Albert, Cameron.
okay. Well, Cameron, my question is: are you gonna bring up what we watched last night for your part or no?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll save it. I'll say something else real quick. I watched this classics film from 1961 called Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard it. Like, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I'm gonna guess no, but I'm pretty sure most of you have heard Breakfast at Tiffany's, right? The title. Sounds
No,
familiar.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
that sounds familiar, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Audrey Hepburn. She's great. I love her in almost pretty much everything I see her in. Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's like a romance film, rom com in a way. It's all right for a standard rom com. I like it. There are parts that I like. There are parts that I dislike. It's pretty sweet. Uh, it's pretty dark as well at moments. And it's have a really good song called Moon River, which is it's like really poetic. It's a very nice song that they put into the soundtrack throughout the whole film. But I particularly brought this up because there is a certain um there is a certain character played by Mickey Rooney, okay? And the character is called Mr. Yunioshi. And it is one of the most racist character I've ever seen in my life. And by that, it's because Mickey Rooney is a white dude and he plays a Japanese dude, and it is the most stereotypically racist performance I've ever seen. It is, oh my god. I mean, I get it, it's 1960s, but it is bad. Even if you just Google Mr. Yunioshi Breakfast at Tiffany's, just based on the appearance of the character, Calvin just I think killed a fly and he looks very impressed.
I kill a fly slowly. Wow.
But
Impressive.
uh,
Impressive.
but Mr. Yunioshi, even if you Google it, based on the appearance, you can probably figure out. Oh yeah, this is probably like a very stereotypical look because it is bad. It is really bad. And they made him into like sort of an annoying character too, which doesn't help. So yeah, it is awful. Arek, I'm guessing you already saw the picture and you're now reacting to it.
I shouldn't react like this. We are not in a private chat.
It is not. It is very like again stereotype caricature of an Asian character, and it is awful. So yeah, but otherwise the film pretty good. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen the Mr. Yunioshi, like his picture, but I never know that's from a movie. Yeah.
Oh, yep, it is from a movie.
All right,
So,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah. I haven't seen
Uh,
it, but I heard that was the bad thing about it. So
it's not, it's yeah, it's not great at all.
yeah.
Wait, so how much you give it, Bert?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna watch something from 1960. I don't know, man.
Oh, that's fair.
Maybe one day when I'm really bored. All right, Cameron,
Right.
what
All right.
about you?
So it's a little bit of a blur because I had a fair amount to drink. So did Albert last night, and it was my first time watching it too. But I still really enjoyed it. Mean Girls, my
Oh,
first
that was
time
good.
watching Mean Girls.
Mean
Yeah.
Girls good.
Yeah, it was so funny, especially with a bit to drink. But yeah, they were mean
What
girls.
did you
How-
What did you remember from it?
Can I chime in here for a bit? Can I chime in here for
Yeah.
a bit before
Yeah, yeah.
Cameron continues to explain what his experience was? I don't think I feel the alcohol till very later in the movie. So I was pretty much sober for a big part of the movie. He wasn't. And let me give you a use case scenario, okay? We're 40 minutes into the movie. We're 40 minutes in. We've learned all the characters, all the motivations, the burn book. You've all seen Mean Girls, right?
I don't
Ariq
remember
and
what happens, but yeah, go on.
yeah, we got the burn book is already revealed. We already know about everything else. We already know about talent show and everything like that. This is 40 minutes in. Cameron looks at me. Who's Regina?
Hey, look, this is normal because I'm bad at names no matter what movie.
Uh,
I'm bad at names no matter what movie.
Disclaimer.
I have to explain to him every single plot like every 10 minutes. Cameron was losing it. So I don't even know how much you remember.
I remember the vibe of the movie. I remember the general.
That's the most
General
important
vibe
part.
of
The
the
That's the
vibe.
most important part. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
He's
got
good.
it.
He's good.
Literally, the vibe checked. He passed it. Vibe check,
This
yeah,
was
man.
peak Lindsay Lohan too. This is the top of Lindsay Lohan right here. This movie.
Where? I want to see the top of Lindsay. Sorry. Sorry, man.
But yeah, don't ask me about the plot specifics because I remember it as one flowing thing, one flowing vibe.
I was about to say this film, like Mean Girls, was like such a '90s film. It's released in 2004.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
The '90s didn't end till about 2004, so we'll let it
That's
slide.
true.
I think I agree with you, and I think they sort of made a satire of a bit of the 90s, which makes the film even better, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
They made
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
a little bit of the tropes. That's I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Cameron does not remember. Yeah.
Stop calling him out, man.
I remember.
I'll stop.
I remember sitting there and the movie was on and I was laughing. How about that?
You know what? Yeah.
That's good enough. That's vibe
He
check
enjo-
right there.
He enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah. No, I this film is funnier than I remember, man. It's really funny, and the screenplay is like really, really smart. Like there's a lot of one-liners that you just remember from it, and that's a testament to the screenplay. Like stop making fetch happen, and then like Glenn Coco, and then like you're from Africa. Why are you white? Like everything. Is, like, there's so many iconic lines from this movie, and again, that's like a testament to the screenplay. And I forgot how good Tim Meadows is. He might be my favorite performance from this. He plays a principal. He's also in Grown Ups, which I'm pretty sure you guys know. But yeah, he I mean, as a principal, he's sort of tired with everything that's going on in the school. So I just love his performance. He's great.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He's not tired of Tina Fey though. He kept going for her the whole movie.
that is true. Again, the whole ensemble is great. So yeah, fun time.
I like Amanda Seyfried there.
And Amanda Seyfried is great. Amanda Seyfried is great. She's funny in there as well. Also, I am undecided if I enjoy the film more or if I enjoy the film less by having to explain to Cameron what happens in the film every 10 minutes. So,
You didn't have to explain.
I'm undecided.
You didn't have to explain.
Yeah, but you keep on asking who every character is.
Well, I guess.
You're
I
like,
guess that is the
which
problem.
one is Gretchen? I'm like, okay, Gretchen is the one played by Lacey Chabert. She's this one. So yeah.
I should rewatch Mean Girls. They're fun.
I should probably rewatch it too.
Yeah, sober.
Sober.
Most likely.
All right, yeah. How much is Mean Girls? Cameron?
Oh, I don't even know if I logged it yet. I'll give it.
Yeah,
4.
yeah, you did. You locked it last night after you watched. I remember you locked
You
it.
didn't remember logging.
You didn't remember the logging part.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Here's what I remember from the movie. There was a Michigan girl in the movie. That's what I clung on to. I live in Michigan, and I'm like, fuck yeah, there's a Michigan girl in the movie. It's a Michigan movie.
Represents!
She's,
Represents, baby!
she's
I-
literally credited in the credits Michigan Girl, and that's what he noticed in the credits.
On Letterboxd, I have a Michigan movies list, and I added Mean Girls right away, right after I finished it.
Michigan.
That's all I needed. So because of that, it goes up 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. All right.
I gave it a 4.5.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Wait. Are we doing another one or?
I think we're
Oh, I'm
good,
out.
unless I don't have anything else I want to bring up.
Oh, okay. I'll just bring this one up. Bring this one real quick. I watched this thing, Story About the Demon. Yes. Oh no, I just found it by random. Alright, it's a Shadow original, I think. Yeah, where they do horror stuff, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Honestly, an interesting. I've never seen a coming of age horror kind of thing movie. Yeah, and it surprisingly works. It's a comedy coming of age horror movie. All right.
Huh. Okay.
and it surprisingly works. It's some parts is I find some parts pretty cute, some parts pretty funny. There's some jump scares here and there. And then we get to see the growth of the character, kinda the main character. Yeah. So
What
Okay.
film is this?
Sorry About the Demon.
Oh, sorry about the demon. Huh.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh, was I cutting in and out just now?
Oh, no, I don't
a
think.
little bit in the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
didn't
Sorry
mention
About
it,
the
did he?
Demon. That's the directed by Emily Higgins. Yeah. Honestly, pretty fun. Pretty funny as well. Kind of. Yeah. So
That-
3.5 out of 5.
That
Just
sounds pretty cool.
you know, it's pretty cool. I think you should give it a watch. You know,
Mhm.
Albert like coming of age stuff, so why not? You know.
I do. I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. So yeah. Sorry About the Demon. That's 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. All right. I think
Fair.
that's about all the weekly watches we have.
I believe so. Yeah.
That's everything I've seen.
All right, there you go. So yeah, that's yeah. Do you have an outro rap, Albert, for weekly watches?
I do not. We never have one at the beginning.
I don't know. I
Scenario.
thought you were on a creative flow and you wrote an
Yeah.
outro as well.
How disappointing.
Damn.
I never
Albert,
saw you
you can't
rehearse it
just
or
stop
anything
at one,
before,
man.
and you just got it. It was all improv.
Ooh,
We are all
unfortunately,
turning
I
on
do not.
we are all turning on Albert now from
Yeah, for
by not
something.
making the outro. All right, yeah.
No.
So that's that for weekly watches. Now let's jump into the trailer discussion. Yeah, let's start off with what was it that come out first? The Flash
The
or is it
Flash.
Guardians? All right, let's start with the first trailer that came out. The Flash trailer. Oh yeah, the one I've been waiting for since last year.
Warner Brothers
The one
didn't
that
want to
did-
release it.
The one that didn't come out made me lose how many movies? 5 movies?
A lot.
Yeah, in the draft. And here I am this year. I think I have it again, right? Well, let me bring up the picture. Where is it? Final draft 2023. Yeah, The Flash. The eighth pick. There you go. So yeah.
See how many years you have it on your list. See how long you can keep it going.
I'm gonna keep The Flash. You know, I have high hopes with it. All right. I saw the trailer as
No.
this is still DCEU, right? Technically, not DCU yet.
Yes.
No
Alright,
offense, Kelvin,
with
but for someone so fast, it takes him a while to get released, does it?
Oh.
Hey man.
To be fair, he was in jail for some of the parts. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Exactly, you
Sorry,
know.
Sorry, sorry.
He tripped
Oh.
and fell into jail.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
But yeah, watching the Flash trailer, I have high hopes of it. But as it goes with DCEU stuff, sometimes the trailer is like great. And then you come and watch the movie and it's not so great. So, uh,
Mhm.
I, I mean, we all hope that's not the case because this will
Mhm.
be the reset for the James Gunn's universe, right? If I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah. So gotta make it a good one, I guess. But yeah, I like we get to see Barry Allen, we get to see his double there. Yeah, they're pretty funny, I guess. And then
Mhm.
the stuff they changed, I guess. Now it's now Supergirl instead of Superman. Because I think in the animated one that I watched, it was Superman that was caught, not Supergirl.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Kelvin is referencing both the animated movie is also based on the comics Flashpoint
Hmm.
because in the Flashpoint comic storyline, Superman got he never landed on Kansas. He landed on a government property, and he becomes really skinny because he never got exposed to the Earth's sun. So he's just like sort of trapped in the government property
Yep.
until he got freed, and he finally goes all out. And I think in this film they're gonna replace his character with Supergirl.
Yeah. I think it's a nice change. It's just you introduce the character, and we already know that she's going to get. Was it a series or is it a movie? That time, Albert.
It's gonna be a movie, and I don't even know if it's gonna be her gonna be playing the character. I think this might be her only time playing the character. It's sad enough.
Really?
I don't know if she's gonna be.
I
good or
thought
not.
I thought she would be
I think-
continuing it.
Yeah.
Well, because they're recasting Superman, and I would think they probably want to recast her too. I'm not sure.
Yeah. They might
Well, I guess
decide.
They are cousins.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess we just
knows?
gotta wait how the reset goes if
Yeah.
some character persists or not. Yeah.
She looks really cool in the movie, though. So
In the trailer, she looks great. Yeah.
in the trailer, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, Michael Keaton, my boy, is there. The ton kid. Yeah. I don't know. Outside of that, I'm just quite hyped for this. I like the Flashpoint story, so I have high hopes for this. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to? I'll just chime in. Yeah, I think the trailer looks great. I did the trailer reaction for the channel. And yeah, it looks fantastic and it looks exciting. I have so much conflicting thoughts because I am excited for this one, yet I am worried especially because all the delays, and like the writing team has been like changed like at least 3 times at one point, I think. So like I don't know where it's gonna go, but based on what we saw, it looks good. Hopefully, it is good. I'm hoping for it to be good. I don't want it to be bad. But yeah, I
For the
mean, like
sake of
Michael Keaton
Kelvin,
back
yeah.
is sure for the sake of Calvin, just for the sake of movies. But yeah, Michael Keaton as Batman it looks great. He looks great in that role, and like Ben Affleck is gonna be back as well, so we're gonna see 2 different versions of
Oh
Batman.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's gonna be exciting to see. 2 Batmans, 2 Ezra Millers. Everyone loves to see 2 Ezra Millers. But yeah, no, I think the trailer looks a lot of fun. And we get to see one thing that I pointed out in the trailer reaction video was that when we saw Michael Keaton last at Batman, it was 1989 and 1992. Yes, he was like obviously Michael Keaton was at his prime physically then, but with the suit and with the suit restrictions and the limitations that he could do, the action sequence were not crazy spectacular. In this, based on the trailer alone, they're able to CG a lot of the action sequence and maybe use stunt, and the costume is definitely more better. There's already a sequence that already looks better than a lot of the stuff in the older films. So I'm excited to see Michael Keaton's version of Batman kick some ass because he cannot even rotate his head in the 1990s.
Funny if he just goes, just turn his whole body just to, look at someone.
He's like, Barry, where are you? he cannot tilt his head.
He liked the suit enough to keep it after all these years, though. Apparently, he likes the rubber suit.
What?
Likes the,
What is he into?
He likes getting in and out the rubber bat suit.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. What do y'all think?
Yeah,
of the trailer?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Anyone can go.
All right.
I want to go, but he's not doing it.
He's thinking.
I like how the best parts of the trailer for Flash didn't have Flash in it.
Well, which part are you talking about?
Which parts are the
Elaborate.
best parts?
Yeah, elaborate.
Oh,
Teguh.
yeah, which parts are the best parts?
Yeah.
The ones with Batman and Supergirl. Or fine, I guess Flash was in a bit of it.
He's a part of it, kinda. Yeah. He's in the vicinity of the area.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
basically to hype us up, they're showing everyone but Flash. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Right.
yeah, plus the two Ezra Millers. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll beat each other up. I don't know.
That is too close. That's too close to reality.
Too close. Too close. Sorry. Too
Too
soon.
close,
Too
too
soon.
close.
Too soon.
Barry Allen just went to a bar and just started stripping people up.
Strip? Stripping?
Whoa, that's different. That's
I heard him say
different.
tripping, but you know
I
what?
heard stripping. Why would
You
Barry
just-
Allen strip
That
people up in
version's
a
pretty
bar?
good too.
He gotta
No, I think
he gotta put
Kelvin-
on the Flash suit, right, Kelp? So he gotta strip first.
Alright, sure, Albert. Any other thoughts to go on the Flash?
No.
No? Alright. I
Fair
think
enough.
Cameron was about to say something just now.
Oh,
Yeah?
sure. I'll just go. I thought it was good. I definitely got excited from it. It seems like they're doing so much in the movie. So we'll see if it works. But seeing Michael Keaton has got me hyped. So that's cool. And Supergirl looks really cool too. So I hope she stays with the movies going forward because I think she looks awesome.
Alright.
No comment. Oh, sorry.
No comment.
You don't have any thoughts. Don't have any thoughts.
No. I mean, to be honest, the premise of the film alone is already hype enough as it is, because it's the big reset of the, I guess, DCU.
Yeah.
How they're playing.
Yeah.
That is kind of the whole point, right? They're so nice that
No.
they have like basically this like yes, we can just hard reset this canonically instead of like we just change studios or whatever. It's very lucky for them. But anyways, but just like I'm already hyped from the premise alone. I guess the story is like I'm curious like what kind of shit is about to go down. And also, why is one of the Ezra Millers blue? Why is his lightning blue? Was he a different Flash? Is he?
Was
something
is his
Flash?
lightning blue? I did not notice
I
that.
think it was blue.
It's
They
like-
were touching. They were
This-
touching toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
One of them
Oh,
is
okay, yeah, I see.
yellow,
the
one of
scenes.
them is blue. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
this is my speculation. This is my speculation, and this is if it's true, then I don't want to be blamed for spoilers because this is based on the comics. In the comics, Flashpoint, the main villain, is Reverse Flash.
Right.
Because obviously the reason for Flashpoint is a storyline in DC Comics where basically Barry Allen misses his mom, so he goes back in time to reset the universe so he can live in a world where he gets to be with his mom. That is literally the premise.
Pretty much.
Um,
Yep.
And yeah, so because of that, it resets a whole universe. It becomes the New 52. That's the whole thing in the comics, basically. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same case here. Barry Allen misses his mom. He goes back in time, saves his mom, create an alternate universe where now in this universe, there is no metahumans. That is based on the trailer. There is no metahumans. Batman is different now. Instead of Ben Affleck, it's Michael Keaton Batman. I'm assuming he changed that somehow, or maybe that's a different thing. And like Superman never got exposed to the sun. Superman doesn't exist, I guess, but Supergirl never got exposed to the Earth's sun, and it got kept in government. Zod came to Earth. There was no opposition, and that's why we haven't even mentioned Zod, and that's why Zod was able to have power over Earth. I think part of it is like, okay, no one's stopping him. So what are we gonna do? So yeah, I think there's that. But also, I think people might think the villain's gonna be Zod. I think sneakily the villain might be Reverse Flash, which is actually the clone of Barry Miller. I combine Ezra Miller and Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
Which the clone of whoever the doppelganger is. At first, I'm guessing we'll be tricked like, oh, he's a doppelganger. He's a variant from this universe. But I think sneakily they're gonna variant. They're probably gonna make him. They're gonna make him Reverse Flash. Because of the lightning, because Reverse Flash costume is yellow to begin with, and this version of the Flash, the DC version, the film version of the Flash has always run with blue lightning. So that's one. And second, if I am not wrong, at one point, because Reverse Flash, aka Io Barton, is a super fan of Barry Allen from the future.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Mhm.
comics, by the way. And
Right.
I think he got a cosmetic surgery to make him look like Barry Allen, or I'm mixing him up with a
Oh.
different character entirely. But I
I think
think that happens at one point or a storyline, something like that. So if that is the case, they might do it like that in here. I don't know.
I vaguely remember that happening. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not on my own. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, that's my
Yeah.
theory.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Reverse
How
Flash would
plausible
be
is it?
there somewhere. Because it would be kind of weird to do Flashpoint without Reverse Flash, I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, all I'm understanding from this is so that guy, the other Flash we're seeing right now, is just Reverse Flash all along,
I mean,
or
could be.
or yeah, could be. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I kind of I don't. I mean I like the premise, but I don't know if is it such a surprise now that we see it in the trailer.
I mean, then again, if you read the comics, nothing is really a surprise, right?
Yeah.
I don't read the comics, Kelvin. I am illiterate. I cannot read.
I just look
There
at
are
the pictures.
pictures in the comics.
I just look at the pictures. I can't read either.
Okay. Right. Completely forgot.
But yeah, I mean, this is a theory. It could be there'll be another Barry Allen that's Reverse Flash. That could happen. So there'll be 3 Barry Allens. Yeah.
I was like, I thought the ending was be like, oh, I'm Reverse Flash all along, always has been, and then he runs backwards because he's Reverse Flash.
He cannot run forward fast. He can only run backwards.
He runs backwards.
Yeah, he has to back pedal every time.
He's like,
He got a neck strain because he keep looking back.
Did we even see Did we even see him run at all in the movie? The
actually,
other
wait,
Flash?
yeah. In the trailer, they were like
Was he
colliding
backwards?
right?
Yeah.
That means he was,
Maybe
he
he
was
does.
actually running backwards to
Maybe he
collide.
does.
But yeah, yeah, very much that I guess. Oh, I like the costume, the yellow LED stuff. I quite like it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. That's
Just
cool.
want
Oh
to
yeah,
add that in.
I don't know if I do. I'm still
Yeah.
indifferent about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. In motion, I like it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anything else you want to talk about the Flash?
Well, I guess that means one last thing. General Zod might just have a small part then. They might just like see him for a little bit if Reverse Flash is the bad guy, right? So
I'm
I
pretty
guess
sure
we-
he's yeah. I'm
But
pretty
I
sure
don't know.
that'll be the case.
Maybe they're both the bad. Maybe they're both the big part. I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like I don't know. I don't think General Zod would be part of the DCU, so he's probably be gone like kind of quick in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair.
All right. Yeah. I guess that's that for the Flash trailer. I guess we are all quite hyped? Question mark?
I'm excited.
More than
Indeed.
before. It shows
More
promise
than
now.
before, yeah. Yeah.
I'm
True.
intrigued.
We want to watch the film while enjoying a Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, careful there. Someone might choke you out.
Gotta watch
I'm
out.
sorry. I'm sorry. Best
Oh,
behavior.
when is this coming
No,
out again?
here. Check the show notes. It's
June 16. June 16.
I am
Yeah, so-
I am interested to see how the marketing for this film is outside of the trailer. I don't know what the press is gonna. I'm curious to see what the press is gonna be like. Are they gonna have Ezra Miller be part of the press tour, or not?
Oh, that's
and if
true.
and if not, that's gonna be weird as hell. If they don't have Ezra Miller in the press tour, so yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see how it is. All right, so yeah, that's that for the Flash trailer. Definitely more hope than before. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
all right, now let's move on to the next trailer. We have, what is it? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yeah. So, who wants
Let's
to
go
go
in-
first, I guess?
Let's go from Teguh. Let's start with Teguh.
Yeah,
let's
let's
go
start
around.
with Teguh, like space.
Yeah.
I do
Let's go
like space.
clockwise from Teguh.
I like. I don't know. Groot was pretty chunky. That
Yeah.
is some sturdy Italian pine.
Yeah.
I don't
He's a
think it's made
Who
of
has
pine.
Guardians? Oh, I
don't
have
think-
Guardians.
Yeah,
I don't
Kelvin
think
has
it's
that.
Italian nor made of pine, Teguh.
Well,
How'd
it's
you say
what
we are
sturdy
Groot in
Italian
Italian?
pine should be.
We are Groot.
Ah, Groot.
El Gruto.
It's a me, a Groot.
It's a me.
Alright, go on, good.
I'm sure Albert will probably understand like the characters more because I didn't really get it that much. But hey, I liked pre-surgery raccoon, who's kind of cute. And then
Okay.
yeah,
And then.
black
Okay.
eyes,
Yeah, yeah,
The black eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
black
That was
eyes,
good.
yeah. I have nothing else to say.
Okay, can I say that when Teguh said I know, I'm pretty sure Albert will know the characters more. I was expecting something, and then he said I like the pre-surgery raccoon. I'm like, where is this leading? I thought he was going to mention something, and it's like, what?
No, I was referring to this guy with the stitched on face.
Stitched on face.
Stitched on face.
The purple dude, the floating purple dude. Is that what I'm talking about?
No, the one that's like wants to make a perfect society or who said something like that in the trailer.
Isn't he purple?
Was he purple?
Oh,
Is he wearing purple?
You're talking
He's wearing
about
purple.
Okay, he's
Oh,
wearing
okay.
purple. He's not purple. Okay.
yeah, he's wearing
Yeah,
purple.
You're,
He's not
you're
purple.
talking.
Also.
You're talking about the high evolutionary. I am self-conscious because I did trailer reaction first again, and I keep on mentioning the wrong character in that video. So I'm now self-conscious to make sure I say the right name. It's high evolutionary, and yeah, in the comics, he is someone who is basically like a mad scientist in a way, where he just like he experiments with life. He wants to create like the not the ultimate being, but he just likes messing with life, basically create stuff. If I am not wrong, high evolutionary, the first, oh god, I'm not even gonna attempt this because Marvel has retcon the history of Wanda Maximoff and Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, like so many times. They keep on changing their backstory so many times. But at one point, the high evolutionary was the one who created them. So or experimented on them. So yeah, it's that. But yeah, now he is gonna be. It seems like he's gonna be the villain in this one. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with who that is, but all I can say from the trailer seems like it's going to be an emotional journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get to see Rocket finding his love, it seems like. And then I don't know, something to do with Chris Pratt as well, saying that like this is the end or something. So yeah, I guess all of them have a partner now. Probably. I think everyone has a
Somebody.
partner now in the team, right? Drax and Mantis,
Yeah.
Groot and Rocket, and then who else is in the team?
Nebula,
Nebula.
Nebula, Gamora is back.
Yeah.
Kraglin.
Right, Kraglin is there. I like Kraglin.
Cosmo the space dog.
Is he part of the group now?
Cosmo.
He's literally in the poster, the news poster. Oh, we should include this in the
Oh, is
poster.
he?
Let me bring up the news poster.
Oh, alright. I haven't seen that one yet. Sam Stein, is it just because I'm Asian? I was gonna say emotional damage.
Yes. Yeah, no, say it. Say it, Colin. Say it. Say it.
I'm joking.
Say-
Just to
you
be
have to say
clear.
it now. Yeah, you have to say it right now.
I will not.
Okay.
But yeah, I genuinely like the trailer. I think it shows. I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't want to be sad.
Yeah.
But then again, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, that ending with Yondu's funeral and stuff, that made me sad. So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that
know.
was
James
good.
Gunn's got a way for making me feel, to laugh and cry. I guess it's weird, but
Hmm.
yeah. All right. How about Cameron?
All
Oh,
right. Yeah, I thought I thought it was good. I never saw the second. Is this the third trailer or second trailer?
Second trailer.
Um,
Yeah. There's
Oh,
the
oh yeah, it's the second trailer. Yeah,
yeah, the official one's 2 months ago, yeah.
because I never saw the first trailer, so
me
everything I
neither.
saw in this one, yeah, it was all new to me. But I thought it looks really emotional. You're gonna have to bring a tissue box to the theater, I think. But it looks like it's well done. Um, the stuff with Rocket is gonna be so sad, and yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm ready for that. But it looks like it has good action too. But I think it's gonna be really emotional. It looks like it's a good, impactful third, final chapter.
Yeah. All right. Arik?
Ooh, everyone's too emotional. Boo. Anyway, so like funny part. All I took away from that was what is it? Is it what's his name? Adam.
Adam
Oh,
Warlock.
I forgot he's there.
Adam
Yeah,
Warlock.
yeah, Adam Warlock. I just like that he did the rock thing, the like
Flying
close
to
up
the camera.
just like
By the camera, yeah.
It's already
like to the
meme already.
camera. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head. It's stuck now. That's all I remembered.
He wants to show off his eyebrow, Arik.
I mean, he didn't even
Yeah.
have to like do the rock like this. It's already like that naturally.
Oh,
Is that my main takeaway from this? Well, apart from the obvious sadness, yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure what else to add. It was more or less, honestly, this was more or less the same like the first trailer.
I agree.
Same vibe, same everything.
I
okay.
agree.
I forgot if the music was different or not.
It is.
Is it different? All right.
I don't know
Yeah.
what song they used in this one.
It was good.
Yeah.
like
it. It's good, it's
since
good.
Since you begun, right?
Was it since
What?
you did they use what did they really?
Since
Since
you've
you're
been
not-
gone, yeah, that's the lyric.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It is.
yeah,
the
yeah.
song
Gone.
from Pitch
But they just
Perfect?
like edited it, so it's like
Okay.
So it's
that makes
epic.
sense.
Epic and sad.
I haven't really watched it since the trailer since last Sunday, so I forgot. But
Yeah.
oh, that makes sense since you've been gone. Okay.
What else am I supposed to say? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'll say something. I agree with Ariq. I think if we're comparing the two trailers, the Flash one obviously is better because we haven't seen a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we've seen here is pretty much the same. So yeah, I like the vibe it's getting. And yeah, dude, Baby Rocket looks so like it looks. The Rocket when he's like tied up, it's so you're gonna see him tortured. It's gonna be so sad. It's so
Yeah.
cute too. So yeah, we'll see that. But yeah, let me bring up the poster here real quick. So this is the new poster for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oops,
Okay.
hold on. There you go. We cannot even see the full poster. Hold on. Yeah, let me just remove the banner and let's do this again. The layout. So this is the new poster. I don't know. I think it looks cool. It looks vibey. Good
Mhm.
vibe. Chill
Mhm.
vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked the colors they use for Guardians.
Yeah.
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 So this one is good as well. Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
know
And I
Cosmo
like
was gonna be
it
there.
says once more with feeling. So
Once more with feeling.
yeah, Cosmo is there.
Yeah.
Trigon is there. Gamora. This was out of character for Gamora to post like that for some feels like, and even more so Nebula. I don't know what she's doing. What
She's very off.
like.
She's trying her best, Albert.
It's like there is supposed to be a wall that she's leaning on, but there is no wall. So it's like she's leaning on air within a pose.
She's got Drax's head right there. She could just lean a little more.
Lean on Drax's head.
just a little bit.
Actually, yeah. But Albert, maybe you don't know because this is a different Gamora, right? Maybe this Gamora is a little bit more sassier. So
Maybe 2014 Gamora. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it really looks cool. I do want to point this out though. You guys mentioned characters dying. there has been this theory going around where
Is that
if
color
you
thing?
yes, it's a color palette thing. So I'm gonna bring this up. Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy logo, the first one, the first Guardians of the Galaxy, if you recall, it is like orange brownish hue to the logo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that movie, we know Groot died. Groot's color is like orange brownish hue, like obviously wood
He's
color.
a 3.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a three. So Groot died in that one. In the second Guardians of the Galaxy, it's blue. It's mainly blue, a little bit of yellow, with the volume 2 is colored red. And Yondu dies in that one. That's Yondu's color scheme.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special doesn't count because no one dies in that one. Guardians of the Galaxy
The
Volume
Grinch.
3. The Grinch died.
Oh, that's why it's
You know
green.
what? Actually, in the Guardians of the Galaxy
all makes
Holiday
sense.
Special, I don't know how many of you watched it, but there is an inflatable Santa Claus and Drax beat
He
him
died.
up. So
Oh no.
so
That
that maybe
died.
that's counted. And the Santa Claus died. But no, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the logo, they've changed it
like-
twice.
Ooh.
This is one of the versions where it's
Okay.
brownish, bright yellow, brownish with black shades. That is
Like brown,
Rocket's
basically.
colors. That is Rocket because he's pretty much like brown with black shades.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
at the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
time, but in the previous one, the previous logo, it was like gray scale kind of color, and that is Drax's color scheme.
Oh.
So people have theorized that both Drax and Rocket is gonna die in this one. Especially,
Mm.
it helps because it helps the theory, because this film seems like it's gonna be relying heavily on Rocket's backstory, and we also know that Dave Bautista is done with Drax after this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So the theory is that both of those characters will die. So yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
I'm not ready for Rocket to die. I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's Groot gonna do without him?
It's
Yeah.
gonna be so sad.
I do have to point
Or,
out
or, may,
though,
or maybe Rocket didn't die, but just kind of go a separate way with the ferret, with the female ferret thing, right?
oh, the ferret
that
character.
could
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be another option that they went with, instead of killing him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, I think James Gunn caught on to the theory because the new poster have a logo that's all
It's
white.
just white.
It's like, shit, they've noticed. Change the logo again. So, yeah.
Wait, so Chris
And
Pratt is
not-
gonna die.
White dude.
Isn't Mantis whiter than him?
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, I mean, Cosmo the Space Dog is wearing an astronaut suit and it's white.
Oh,
no.
no, not Cosmo.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Cosmo. The moment they
No,
introduced
not
him here.
Cosmo.
Yeah.
Maybe James Gunn will just mess with us, and then every time there's a new poster, they just change the color.
They change the logo every time. That would be
Yeah.
smart. That would be smart to throw us off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanna bring up that theory.
Alright, yeah. Interesting little theory there. So either Rocket and Drax die, or one of them dies, I guess. So yeah. Alright. But yeah, overall, I guess Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I think we are all quite hyped for it.
Mhm.
Man, the first and second one is really great. So
Yeah.
yeah. High hopes for this one. I'm actually kind of curious, like, since it's the last one for James Gunn and a lot of like Dave Bautista and stuff, like, what are they gonna do with Guardians of the Galaxy next then? Is there any news on
Probably
that or
only
anything?
make them appear in some ensemble movies. I'm guessing. I'm not sure
Yeah.
Hmm.
because they have no
Maybe
projects
kind of-
lined up for them.
Maybe a smaller spin-off like Supervisors of the Solar System.
Supervisor.
I like it. I like it.
Is
Yeah.
that is a real? Is that a real thing?
I don't
No,
think
it's-
so. It was a joke I
it's a
saw
joke
where like
in
a bunch
Instagram,
of guys
right?
a bunch of guys were dressed up as like very poorly made.
Oh, okay.
Guardians of the
Okay.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
No. I remember this. It's a
They're like and
Okay.
like the caption was like yeah.
supervisor of the solar system. There we go.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Alright, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, we are happy for that.
Looks good.
Looks good. Looks good. Let's see. When is it coming out? May 5th. May 5th. All right. So yeah, watch out for that one.
Mhm.
All right, now let's jump into the last trailer discussion, which is the Tetris. Tetris trailer discussion. All right. Albert, why don't you start first?
Yes, Tetris for this is a Tetris movie about the creation of Tetris. It seems like gonna be released for Apple TV Plus. This trailer showed too much. I think this trailer showed too much. At first, I was intrigued. I was like, okay, okay, Taron Egerton. I like him as an actor. He's gonna become the creator of Tetris. Intriguing. I have no idea how Tetris got created. I know it blew up and became big. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. And then suddenly the whole trailer just switched vibe, and there's a whole gangster mafia kind of thing going on. He's being in the car chase. Like I feel like I'm watching two different movies, and I'm very confused. And they show a lot. So not a fan of this trailer.
Yeah, I feel like they
Yeah.
shouldn't have showed all those like the mafia stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. That would have made it more, surprising when we watch it.
I know.
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat with Albert. Like, I don't know too much about Tetris history, so looking at it, I guess it looks pretty crazy. If you know, maybe they just hype it up like the Weird Al one. That could be the case. But yeah, that's pretty much that, I guess. How about you, Cameron?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat where it did show too much and it was kind of all over the place, but there were some parts of it that were still cool. Like they had kind of stylistic video game animated stuff in it, like with the style of the trailer. That might be in the movie too. It looked really cool. And like the Tetris music was really cool to hear. I'm not even I've never really played Tetris that much, but I still thought that was cool. And yeah, and I also like Taron Egerton's accent in this. I thought he did a good accent. Um, just random stuff, but yeah, it showed too much because a lot of that crazy stuff they showed was way out of left field. I'm like, what? But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna see it. It looks interesting.
All right, all right. Teguh.
I think we should
Yeah,
like this,
I
right? Yeah.
maybe, but I was confused. Like,
That is.
Yeah.
is there that much action in the creation of Tetris? I mean, like, I knew a Russian created Tetris, but that was about it. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's as far as I
there's
know as
this
well.
much action involved, and then like, yeah, I don't, cause like when I first like hear Tetris, I was expecting like another like I guess biopic kind of thing.
I was thinking something like the Air one that we saw, last week.
Yeah, and
Or are you
Yes.
or are you thinking it's a Sonic the Hedgehog type where Tetris comes to life?
At this point, it would be more believable.
or worst case scenario, what's that video called? The one with the Pac-Man?
Pixels?
Pixels.
Yeah, Pixels.
Oh.
Worst case scenario,
Oh,
Pixels,
wow.
right?
Yeah.
And then all of this happened, and I don't know how to feel.
Right?
And yeah, I don't know. I guess they showed too much. Yeah. It's very weird. I also didn't like the format I didn't like the trailer format either, where in the beginning, like, it's like Tetris, 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 Tetris for like 10 seconds, and then the trailer starts.
yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
if you're going to make an ad, make that an ad. Don't put it in the damn trailer. Like, ugh, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how hyped I am about this.
Okay.
What
Ariq?
else has Apple like TV made like as an original? Right now?
Coda.
Oh.
Well, this is
Coda, yeah,
Coda.
watch Coda.
Coda was what Apple TV doesn't make originals. They purchase films from festivals and they release it as their originals.
Oh, that's what they do.
Like
Oh,
with this one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one
Yeah.
as well, because I believe this is I'm fact checking right now. Yeah, South by Southwest.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that's how they
Just
operated though. That's interesting.
I'm pretty
Oh, I
sure
didn't
that's
know that,
for the.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure for the most part that's what they do. I might be maybe there are some small cases where they are original, but yeah, for the most part they are like it is that is what they do. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Right. I will do the hot take and say I like the trailer because this looks something like I wrote. I didn't. Like it's just like the way the way the film flows is just like all over the not all over the place. Like it gradually builds up, but it reaches
Mhm.
to the point of extreme absurdity. Remember my pitch for the
Yeah.
what is it? Home Alone thing, and it
Home Alone.
ended up with
Yeah.
weird
Human
cabin in the woods
sacrifice.
ending sacrifice and Cthulhu. Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
that basically. But somebody actually had the budget and the actors to pull it off. it's,
Yeah.
so it's like somebody like wrote not wrote my story, like wrote the way I would write a story, and it's like really weird. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it looked kind of fun in a way. Did it make sense? Oh hell no, of course not. Like as if a movie needed to make sense for us to enjoy. Like me and Tagu literally watched the entirety of Transformers. None of it made any sense, but it was cool. So like why
For the
wouldn't this
most
be
part.
any different? Yeah.
Sometimes
The only
that's all
part
you
that
need.
yeah, the only part that was like really weird was in the end. Why did they turn pixely? Did they just like ran out of graphics card? Or
That was an interesting choice. I have no idea what the reasoning
yeah,
was, but that was an
Yeah,
interesting
yeah,
choice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Well, let me
weird as
go
well.
back.
yeah, they animated in a way like they became pixely like
Yeah.
that. And I have no idea why. No reason, just for the fun of it or whatever.
I wonder
They
if
got the
that'll be in the
budget, I
movie.
guess.
Yeah.
Or it's just reached peak absurdity, like or something. Like we're going into the Tetris Matrix.
Turns out they were just
Whoa.
like they weren't being hunted by the Communist Party. They were just high this whole time.
To be fair though, they were in the 60s, right? So everyone was on
Everyone
something.
was.
Yeah.
Everyone was on something.
Though I
Does
do like the
Kelvin see it?
trailer that. Yeah, I already saw it. Yeah, I do like the trailer that doesn't take itself too seriously, right? You know,
Yeah.
it has a very fun vibe. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it will be Coda. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
Not
gonna
that
be
absurd.
Best Picture. It's gonna win Best
talking,
Picture.
talking about which, there are a couple things I want to point out. Teguh was asking earlier, what other films are like branded as Apple TV original movies? Coda, On the Rocks was one. The Tragedy of Macbeth, Cha-Cha Real Smooth, The Greatest Beer Run Ever, Causeway. I don't know how many of those you're familiar with. The Greyhound. So
Like
yeah, there's
only
a couple
Coda,
of
and I
those.
still haven't seen that.
That is fair. So yeah, those are several films that they brand as Apple original movies. Um, and Teguh also mentioned he doesn't like the Tetris, 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 Tetris. A lot of trailers do that now, and the reasoning is because of YouTube. Because when you scroll over YouTube, the first thing you see is like like the highlight reel super fast. That's the reasoning. So a lot of movie trailers do that because they like try to they do like a lot in the beginning, title card, and then they go to the real trailer. That is all that is all YouTube's doing. So blame YouTube
Yeah.
for that tournament trailer. And yeah, this film is also produced by Matthew Vaughn. I don't know how much he'll be involved with,
Wow.
but yeah, he's a Kingsman guy, kick ass.
I can't wait for the action of
so-
Tetris.
Yeah.
Dude, that L block dropping. Oh, that's gonna be so epic. We're gonna
The L
Gonna
block.
we're gonna have like a free bird scene, but with some guy setting a high score in Tetris.
It's intense gaming.
Sweaty, intense gaming.
What else on the say, Albert?
There was the three things that I want to say. So yeah.
Yeah, all right. Wait, do you guys play Tetris?
I
know,
never played
like-
it that much.
Like on a regular basis? No.
I
mean, like, at one point, have you ever, like,
At one point,
kind of even-
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
everyone here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
At one
I played
point.
it before.
No,
I bet none of
yeah,
us
I
has
guess.
ever played the OG, like actual original Tetris.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
like, yeah, that's
No.
like decades.
I mean, yeah, no. There at one point I think it's still active now. I used to play this Facebook game, the I don't know, Tetris fight or something like that. So basically, you battle someone by playing Tetris. Like if I score like a line, then it'll add up to their side kind of thing, and have to make them lose by adding a lot of lines kind of
Oh,
thing.
Yeah, no, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, there's like a game like that, not from Facebook, where like it's an actual like game you can buy. But it's like it's battle. I forget what it's called. If it's like Magic Tetris,
Yeah.
Battle Tetris, but like you stack up against your opponents, and highest ones wins, kind of like that. Yeah.
At one point, I played that like religiously. I was so into Tetris. I was like, oh yeah, calm down here. Was it the vertical blocks? Oh yeah, baby, here it comes. And I dropped it. 4 lines appear on their side. Satisfaction.
Kelvin, Kelvin was pushing rank like pushing rank in Overwatch, just like but it's Tetris. Competitive Tetris. I'm gonna be a grandmaster. Push rank.
I got pretty high in the rankings. Yeah, I
You're
got
top
pretty high in the
500.
rankings.
Top 500
Oh, let's see.
Tetris player.
Okay, not that good. Yeah,
Uh,
then Tetris
yeah.
was fun. I should play that game again.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is still, it's a popular game, and it still is one of the best selling video games of all time. By the way, do you guys, quick trivia time? Do you guys know what the top 5 best selling video games of all time are?
We've talked about this before. Tetris was number 1,
No,
and
it's
then
not.
GTA. Oh, is it not?
See, you're wrong already.
Oh, shoot.
I
That was
guess we
Tetris
talked
that
about
time.
it, but I don't remember the
Yeah.
numbers.
Tetris is
But Tetris was number 1.
Tetris is number 3.
Oh, okay. It's in the top 5, I guess.
Do you know what the other 4 are?
I remember there's GTA 5 or San Andreas in it.
That is correct. That is number 2 with
5, right?
175 million. Tetris
GTA
is
5.
100 million. Yep.
Was it Red Dead was there? With Red Dead
No,
2?
Red Dead
No.
is not there. The one of these
Yeah,
is
okay,
a multi-platform game.
Hmm.
It is a battle royale kind of game.
Oh, Fortnite wasn't it?
Fortnite.
No,
Yeah, I
no, a
forgot.
different
Oh,
one,
what?
a different
Pub-
one.
PUBG?
Free Fire.
PUBG Battlegrounds.
PUBG.
That is
Free
that's
Fire.
number
Yeah.
that's number
Oh,
5.
Hey,
lol.
Free Fire is number 1 on like the mobile games, alright?
Yes, I know.
Legit.
Because it has a
Yeah.
lot of players in this part of the world.
So you're still missing number 1 and number 4.
Oh, number 1, number 4. Fortnite is not there.
Number 4 is a Nintendo game that it's
Super
Pokemon?
Mario.
no, it comes with a console. Everyone who bought this console also got the
It's
game
with
for
something
free.
to do
Wii-
with the Wii U. No?
before Wii U.
What the hell is before Wii U? Wii?
You can do bowling, you can do
Wii Sports.
bowling, tennis,
EFG,
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports, yeah.
Wii Sports is number 4, yeah, because everyone who purchased Wii got a Wii Sport. And the number 1 is all of us play this. There is Bunny Islands.
Oh, it was Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. Right, I
Minecraft.
forgot.
Yeah.
Forgot about
Mentioned for
Minecraft.
the island.
And the
yeah,
sales
Minecraft.
is not even close to Grand Theft Auto. It's like over
I forgot
100
about the
million
existence of
more.
Minecraft.
Is this sales
We haven't-
like in copies or in dollars? Copies, right?
This is in sales.
Dollars, I
Sales
guess,
as
total.
in units, yes, and copies.
Oh, units. Unit.
How many? Yeah.
Unit.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, units.
My Minecraft is goated. Like you can buying one game, you can play Battle Royale, some
Oh yeah.
other mini games.
I didn't even buy the game. Albert bought that for me.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Albert bought it for me.
Was
Thank you,
that a
Albert.
birthday? Was that a birthday gift or what?
No, I didn't. I was so
Play
like not convinced to play the game, but Albert's like, no, Ariq is playing the game, so you bought
Right.
it for me.
I didn't buy the game for
It wasn't a
him.
present or anything. You just wanted
Albert
me to play it.
force-fed
But-
Ariq Minecraft.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah.
So did it work? It worked, right? It worked.
I built everything. I built a ship. I burned down my house twice.
He's a better
You
builder
flooded
than
it
me.
once.
I flooded the house by burning it. Don't ask how.
Right.
Don't ask how.
Right. Yeah, that happened.
That was brilliant.
He
Flooded the house.
flooded the house. He
By
flooded.
burning it.
Alex flooded his house by burning his house. How?
It's very hard.
There was
That
the
was
time when we
brilliant.
were moving server, I think, right? There was a new update that time.
yeah.
And then like like as a big standoff, we wanted to burn Arik's
We want
tree
to
house.
let them-
We're
yeah,
all
which is like a
we're also
bonfire,
happy.
right?
We're also hyped for it. No, we all get together on the top of the tree house. All of us have a flint and steel. We light it up, and it's like, oh yeah, fire show. It takes too long, and then like some of us got injured because we didn't jump off at the right time.
People got burned alive.
We got burned.
inside. If you wonder what the flood, okay, well, the flood is because they broke the pools upstairs and it just
We forgot that
went
Ariq has a
down.
lot of pools.
Yeah,
A lot.
I think Ariq got like 6 pools or something on each floor.
I got yeah, basically. Sorry,
So the
jokes.
pools took out the fire, and
You
then
hit
so
the
it just
flint.
floods.
Yeah, we flood. I just flood the whole like the village, like our whole village.
It was basically Avatar 2 before it came out. You had the first.
Oh yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
it is a different way of water. The wrong way of water.
Yeah, we should play Minecraft again. It was fun. Yeah.
Council Play is coming back. Calvin confirmed it.
What?
I thought I was the one
Alright.
who's supposed to take the mantle. I'll deal with it
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Fuck. I'll deal with it later.
Alright, yeah. I
alright.
guess that's that for the Tetris discussion. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to Tetris maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push rank diamond,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go. Alright, now let's go into the one news that we have. I guess was it live action How to Train Your Dragon?
Yep.
It's in the work apparently. So Albert, why don't you fill us in?
Yes, so they're doing a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie that's already have a release date set for March 14, 2025. They already cast some of the critical roles. And apparently Dean DeBois, who is the director of the animated trilogy, is gonna be directing this. This is his first ever live action directing job. He's done lots of animated films, including his work with Lilo and Stitch. He's not the director of Lilo and Stitch if I'm not wrong, but he worked with the animation crew. If I'm not wrong, he also worked on the Iron Giant. But yeah, he directed the animated trilogy of the Dragon, and now he's gonna be directing it on live action. So yeah, they're doing this. This is unexpected and
Yeah.
weird. What do you guys
It's
think?
kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna expand the lore, or is this a reboot? It's just unnecessary. I mean,
Yeah,
usually things that
people-
goes from animated to live action, we've seen it many times with anime stuff. It never went well, so I don't know. I don't know. I can't imagine Night Fury being in HD. You know, being in like House of Dragons style kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want Night Fury to be
fan of
played
it.
by Andy Serkis.
Oh.
I don't know.
No,
how that's
the,
supposed to
the
be.
Benedict Cumberbatch gonna play each and
Oh
every
yeah,
dragon.
Benedict Cumberbatch did play a dragon. Right, he
Benedict
played a
Cumberbatch.
dragon. He played it right. He played a dragon in The Hobbit, right?
Yes.
Like
Right,
after
no,
doing
yeah,
that,
but-
he's going to turn to an actual lizard people.
Damn.
Wait, I think he should play like as the villainous dragon, the big one in the end. I don't know who should play Night
Yeah.
Fury.
Or the
Yeah.
alpha dragon.
Yeah, the alpha dragon in the end. in
Andy
the first
Serkis
film,
could
yeah.
be the other one.
Yeah, Andy Serkis could just be Night Fury. I don't know what to
Yeah.
say, but
Yeah.
How do you make like a cute looking dragon from animated, but make him look proper in live action? Like, would it
I
look
don't
weird?
know.
Yeah, that'll be weird.
Get okay, anjing. I'm sorry, I have to use
It's like
Indonesian.
it's like
What the
I basically said, I basically said,
It's a gecko.
it's
I
a
did not
gecko. Yeah, it looks
expect
like a gecko. Yeah.
yeah.
I did not expect you to say that out of me. Oh my, hold on.
It's
Yeah.
a gecko with wings.
Mm.
See, they could maybe go with like Avatar, I guess, sort of did something similar. Like, I don't know, the style wise.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's very expensive. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's exactly like
Yeah.
Avatar quality.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off. Not many movies can spend that much money.
Yeah, you should mention it. Most
Yeah.
of the like dragon designs in How to Train Your Dragon are like super cartoony and like they have
Yeah,
like
right?
really big bug eyes and they have like weird mouth shapes. Like if I don't know, like if they try to make it too realistic, they may just look like generic dragons. If they
Yeah.
try
Do-
to make it look somewhat similar, like I
Oh,
said, they
can
would
I-
look like a gecko.
Can I bring
Yeah.
something up that I forgot existed?
Okay.
So yeah, we're talking about live action, how it's gonna look. So there is this thing called How to Train Your Dragon Live Spectacular, which is a theater show
Mm-hmm.
that is basically what How to Train Your Dragon. It's like it's a theater show, and they made like I don't know if I don't think it's animatronics. I think it's puppets of the dragons, and they look great and they are pretty realistic. So let me just screen share this. So yeah, that's the
Oh,
dragon. That's what it looks
what?
like.
That looks exactly like a gecko.
That
From the
that
front.
is
No, from the front. Alright. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, so they have the big dragon. It looks like that. They have
whoa.
this. Yeah, so they have a variety of dragon creatures. So maybe
Right, so
they could do this as the inspiration of the style. I don't know. What
I'll
you guys
say
I
if
think?
think
this
that's
is the
probably what
way
they're gonna
they're
go with,
going with
yeah.
it, I am not loving it. I don't know. Night View just doesn't look cute or that likable.
Or menacing.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
different.
Looks derp.
yeah. It looks very derpy. Yeah. And then
It
imagine
looks
when it
like he
opens the
was
mouth,
dropped
there's
as a
there are
baby.
no teeth. Yeah, right?
But it's in between cute and trying to be like more serious or realistic.
He
Oh
looks like
god,
a
no.
giant
It's.
salamander.
Oh God, what is that?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
All
he
doesn't
the
look
other
literally.
like.
dragons
He.
I
I
can
mean, he
get
literally
behind.
is. No, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
can
yeah.
like
get
in
behind the other
cartoon, yeah,
dragons.
but like in cartoon, he looks nice, but in real
That's because
life,
Yeah.
that's the same. That's the same issue that they're gonna run into. The same with the whatever you want to call the remake of 2019's Lion King is. You cannot animate the faces. They will have no facial expressions. Like the Lion King animated version 1994 looks great because of the animals can react and have facial expressions. The animation live action 2019 version, whatever you want to call it, live action animated, their face is like literally static animal faces. They cannot do
Yeah,
any.
that's
They cannot do that. And for this, they're gonna run into the same issues because Toothless is very. They have lots of emotion in his face, and they
Yeah.
won't be able to do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
that's the thing, right? So what's the point?
I don't
What's the
know.
point of making this?
It's a very interesting choice. I would have never seen this coming that they're doing a
I
live action
know.
movie.
Here, I'm gonna show you a picture of a giant salamander and see if you
Okay.
can see that as toothless. Alright? There you go.
Giant salamander. Ah, look at him.
Identical.
Look, okay,
Him.
toothless opening its mouth, alright?
That is actually
Can you
toothless.
see it?
He is literally
Yeah,
toothless.
he is actually toothless. Yeah,
Yeah, there's no teeth.
So what do you think? Okay, put some wings on this giant salamander.
Some
Can you
wings,
see
yeah.
it as toothless?
Oh, but he looks very slippery.
Alright, yeah, that's true.
I'll be like apart from that, but like yeah, basically similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I don't know how realistic they're going to go with the design. If they're actually going kind of realistic, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah.
So I'm trying to read the article here. It seems
Okay.
like because How to Train Your Dragon is based on a book, right?
Yeah.
It
Mhm.
seems like they're gonna adapt some stuff of the book, and some stuff is not gonna be. It's not going to be a shot-by-shot remake of the animated movie. It seems like, from what I'm getting.
That's good.
So they might change some stuff up regarding the plot of this thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they probably will still have Toothless. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's
What
that's
is How to Train Your Dragon without Toothless, Albert?
I know that's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. It's
Here's
just
the
another
thing.
dragon movie.
Here's the thing.
How-
I read the book. Toothless
Oh.
in Toothless in the book is nothing like the one in the animated series.
Huh.
Do you remember how they describe it?
Yeah, Toothless in
Or-
the book is like this big.
Oh.
Oh
so
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Like
Is
salamander.
it is that just because the book is small and the picture of Toothless is pretty small in the book, or
No. I remember. Yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah,
Toothless is
it's
actually
weird,
like
like-
this big, and
What?
he's like not like as menacing like alpha dragon or anything. No, it's just like some random ass like pet, like tiny dragon. that-
Wait. Yeah, so
can
they're just gonna
barely
go with
breathe
my
fire.
idea and just use an actual gecko.
They
He's
could
actually just a
actually.
gecko with wings.
Yeah,
It'd be
she's
perfect.
gonna get a normal gecko.
So yeah, unless or they could just take a completely different route, you know, like just not do like Hiccup story.
Yeah. Do you think it would
The
work?
dad story.
Well, the dad's played by
Maybe, I
Gerard
don't know.
Butler.
Oh, you want the Gerard Butler to come back for the live
You
action?
think you should play
Dude.
the live action version?
Like what's the name? Gerard Butler has a movie called Plane, and there's going to be ship.
Dragons.
What?
Next is
What it's
Dragons.
called?
No, it's
Dragons.
dragons.
Oh no, it has to be one vowel. Drag.
Drag.
What time?
That is, I think that's the wrong marketing. Gerard Butler starring in drag. I think
Plane.
the-
What? Plane, ship. Yeah, one vowel. One vowel. Drag.
Drag.
Gun. No, gun doesn't work either. Yeah,
God.
none of them work. You cannot even. There's not even between either. So yeah.
Dragons on a plane. I don't know.
Sometimes on a plane. Whoa.
What is Gerard Butler gonna do? Is he gonna be like, "This is Burke"?
This is work. Oh my god.
This is Scotland. Someone else.
You know what's funny? Ariq said this is Burke. That is literally one of the title of the score.
Oh wait, that
from
is
the
yeah,
soundtrack.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh
is.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see. I think we're all skeptical with this. Curious to see what the casting is gonna be. Probably, if I were to guess, Gerard Butler's probably not gonna be in it. But if he is, that'll be awesome. Yeah,
He
visual-
I would
plays,
love to
he
Gerard
plays
Butler.
Hiccup. He doesn't play the dad.
he plays Hiccup. It's so
He plays a cup. Oh no.
He plays Hiccup.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, so
Who's
we'll
the
see.
guy that
We'll-
play Hiccup? The
Jay
voice
Baruchel.
Yeah, that weird.
Oh.
But he's old.
weird
He's like
what?
40. He's like 40 years old. So yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah,
no
he
way
is
they
40
could
years
get him.
old. Yeah.
But he's great.
He doesn't
so-
look Hiccup age.
but he doesn't. Oh well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't have anything from animated to live action. I just mostly don't have hope
They are,
for it.
dude. They are literally taking a playbook out of Disney. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're gonna make other live action products, but I am worried. I don't think a
they're
live
gonna
action Shrek
use
would
this as
work.
testing ground.
Whoa.
I don't think a live action
Live
Kung Fu
action
Panda
Shrek.
would work.
They already have Shrek the musical.
Yeah, there's
They
Shrek the
do.
musical.
Like
I-
which of DreamWorks like
Let's see.
part of their
DreamWorks IP.
portfolio can work? Not Ants, not Shrek, not Shark Tale, not
Shark
Madagascar. Please
Shark
don't do
Tale.
Madagascar. Over the Hedge could be interesting because there are humans in there. Over the
Oh,
Hedge
yeah,
could
that's
be
true.
interesting.
Overhedge could work better than the
shouldn't-
rest. I
Yeah.
mean,
They shouldn't touch the Artman stuff. They shouldn't do Flushed Away, Chicken Run, and Wallace and Gromit. They shouldn't do the Artman stuff.
Yeah, no.
B movie.
Yeah, movie.
Yeah.
The movie would be perfect.
Yes.
there's
So much
in it,
humans.
yeah,
All you
with
have to
that,
do
yeah.
is animate some bees.
I can't wait. I want to do them like a 1-to-1 like
Like
animated to
Jack.
live action of
Comparison,
Bee
yeah.
movie, and I want to see the scene where like all the bees are carrying the plane in the
Oh my
final bit.
god!
I want to
Oh
see
my
that in
God.
live action.
I want to see the court, dude. It's like this
Go
not a
see
bad. It's a good fella. Monster versus Aliens would be awesome in live action.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Actually, wait, yeah, no, that would
Like a
work.
Godzilla kind of thing.
Rise of the Guardians will be cool. Megamind,
the-
I don't know. Could be. Megamind could work.
I think that could work. Maybe.
The Croods could work.
Oh, yeah, they're technically
Yeah,
just
yeah.
people, but
Yeah.
a
Just-
bit
just
get
get Nicolas
less
Cage
involved.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, get the close.
Turbo! The Sith!
Turbo. They have real life NASCARs.
The Sith
racing
will
around.
not. The Sith will not work, dude, in live action. Come on.
I want
It
a
will be
live
cars.
action to
The
save.
cars, Albert. The cars exist in real life. Don't you?
Yeah,
The ca-
that
oh yeah,
still is
I forgot
fast.
cars exist in real life. Ariq, thank you for
Yeah.
telling me.
Oh wait, there's cars.
Boss baby.
Yeah, that works.
Actually, no.
Boss
The
baby,
one that
yeah,
I want to see
get
the
an
most.
actual
The one
baby.
that I want to see the most is Captain Underpants. Let's go, Captain Underpants live action.
Yeah,
Photo.
The guy, He's just a guy
Guy in his
in his
underpants.
underwear. Yeah.
Exactly. That's just Kelvin on a
Oh.
daily basis.
I like Flushed Away.
Flushed
That
away.
was
Yeah, but
good.
there is no way they could do that in live action.
I mean, just make a toilet.
The, I don't know. The whole film takes place in the sewer, and they're all rats. I don't know. I don't think,
Yeah,
especially
it's like
because the
TMNT
rat.
but rats.
Here's the thing, especially because the rats doesn't look like rats and Flushed Away. They look
That's true.
humanoid. Once they
Yeah.
turn it to live action, and they're gonna do whatever, they're gonna turn them to the rats like Ratcatcher style from Suicide Squad. It's gonna look weird.
Oh, I know, Mr.
Yeah.
Peabody and Sherman.
That works.
Forgot
That
about
works.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
The ones
that
that
works
the ones
well.
that's primarily human, it will work. So,
Bad guys, but it's humans, not animals. It's just a nice movie.
Just another ocean movie.
yeah, fair.
I'm looking around. Yeah. Chicken Run,
mean,
but it's human.
Their hand-drawn animation stuff, Prince of Egypt and Road to El Dorado could work.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll see.
Uh,
We'll see what happens.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, not much hope for live action How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, we
For
just have
now.
to see. For now. Yeah, for now. It's still when is it? Yeah, 2025. Still 2 years. No, they got
Yeah.
time to maybe scrap it.
They already cast, so I doubt they'll scrap, but maybe.
Hey, Batgirl.
Batgirl, you're right. Anything can happen.
They didn't just cast Albert, they already did the movie. Alright, yeah. That's basically that for live action How to Train Your Dragons news. Now let's go
Yeah.
into the final part of the show. We have a little poster talk. Yeah. Ariq, this is your domain.
Why? Because I'm not graduated from graphic design. Indeed.
Yep.
Why is this guy is always here? This is my friend. Sorry. Anyway.
number one fan.
Number one fan.
Eh,
Yeah. Where's the
Ariq has a
posters?
burner account.
Burner
Albert,
account.
bring up the poster.
Yep, doing that
Well,
right
what poster
now.
was released?
so
I forgot what it was. We mentioned it
it's the
earlier.
Marvels.
The Marvels.
Oh wait, is it the triple stack? Ah yes.
The triple stack.
So
Yep. It's like a triple cheeseburger, but Marvel.
all right,
But
so
Marvel.
let's try to describe this for if someone is only listening to audio and not watching the video. Let's describe the poster.
Triple
Okay.
cheeseburger with but Marvels.
I think you were gonna say like butter sauce or something. But oh well.
Cosmic sauce.
Cosmic sauce. Cosmic sauce. This is not very helpful. There are like
how do you describe
three.
it?
There are three people of the female gender, or prefer not to say, to be respectful. Well, they're not stacked on top of each other. How do I? They are placed. They're placed on top of each other.
They're vertically aligned.
They're vertically. They're,
There you go.
they're vertically aligned.
They're particularly
The one on the bottom seems to be Kamala Khan,
Kamala
played
Khan,
by
yeah.
actress. What's her actress? What's her name?
Iman Vellani.
Iman Vellani. Yeah. The second one is. Oh, sorry. I mean,
In the
is
middle?
yeah, in the middle is Brie Larson, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Brie
Yep,
Larson.
it is Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
And on the top is Monica Rambeau. I forgot what her actress
Mhm.
name is.
Tanoya Paris.
Yes.
Yeah.
her.
And the background is like space, but with sunset.
So like, yes. So it's like it looks like a star coming down or something. I don't know. And just like,
Well, this is my favorite part of the poster.
What?
Their logos are literally in their background. That is Captain Marvel's logo right behind
yeah. I mean,
her.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
logo. You see the chest emblem. That is Photons or whatever they want to call her's logo.
Yeah.
in the background. That's the
It's
emblem.
Kamala's Khan logo,
And
sunset.
Yeah, it's the sun.
Kamala is a shadow.
Oh, I didn't see the shadow.
Oh, the shadow.
Yeah.
It's literally her S right there. It's the S logo. So yeah,
Oh, all right. I didn't see the shadows.
that is my favorite part
Ah.
of the poster.
Yeah,
How
that's a
come
good
Brie
detail.
Larson's logo isn't in the way they write the Marvels? You only see photons and Kamala
Wait,
Khan.
is it? Go down to the Marvels. Yeah.
Go down to the
There's like
Marvels part.
photons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
there's photons. Yeah, but
Well, I guess this is the Captain Marvel font, right? And they just put Kamala's S logo
I guess
and then
so.
Marvels.
no, that's not good enough. I think the R, the R, like the circle on the R should be, what is it? Her logo.
Yeah, that's
Just to
fair.
complete everything, man. Come on, it's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
That
There is no passion in this work.
Damn.
There is no passion.
Have
Here's-
it
here's
go
what-
There is
here's
so
what
no
I
hard.
say.
aggression.
Here's what I'll say. A lot of people like this poster a lot. I think this poster is going in the right direction. I think it's better. It's better than the floating heads. Definitely, it's
I
creative.
know they have
I like
floating bodies.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I like the logo in the background. I like the color scheme. I like the idea. I don't know why, but Brie Larson and Monica Rambeau, Tania Paris, them floating in front of the logo looks a little bit goofy. But that's just me. I think. I don't.
It
know
looks
if
like
you guys-
Monica Rambeau's character is like a comet going
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
You
You can see their
just,
feet.
okay, Kelvin, she's just doing an ambush. It's fine.
She's doing yeah.
It looks like she's about to say grace. It's like, all right, well, thank
Say
you for the meal.
grace.
Alright. Yeah. And then Brie Larson just comes out of like a
I know
portal like
exactly
an Endgame.
No. I know exactly what Brie Larson is. You know, you guys know the meme where there's like this guy in a plaid shirt just walking out of a portal and says adios. That's like the other. This is like the other side of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
This is the
leaving.
other
She's
side
not
of it.
entering.
Yeah. Or she's leaving backwards. Yeah, adios.
Wait, is she walking into the port? Is she walking backwards back?
I
Or is
don't
she
know.
She's
No, what
floating
I'm
backwards, I guess.
No. What I'm thinking is this is like the other side of the portal. Like the back view is the adios guy, and this is the front view.
Damn.
Alright.
I mean, to be honest, I kind of like the color scheme. I guess it fits.
I
Yeah.
do.
It fits
too.
the characters actually. Like most of them are like blue, red, and blue and red mostly. I mean,
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, I guess the best part about the poster
bit
is
of
the
gold,
color
yeah.
scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the colors are nice. A
But
lot
to
of
be honest, my
Marvel
issue is
I like the logo.
But my issue is like when they put this in theaters, right? Like, are the
They're
actors
not
like
gonna
way too
use it in
small?
theaters.
They're
They're
probably
gonna
not,
put
yeah.
floating heads on the
Yeah,
theaters.
they're gonna put the floating heads in the theaters.
Yeah, because you can't see. Yeah, because you can't like you're basically this is how far away you're standing from it. Like you can't really see them clearly.
Yeah.
Even the
you
font of the
don't-
Marvels is really small.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know, like, if you're not catch up the MCU, then know this is like the Marvels. Yeah. They're going to release a floating hat poster for the theaters for sure.
I
Which is,
can't
like, the
wait.
worst kind.
I can't wait to discuss that when it comes out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They also have the new quote: "Higher, further, faster, together." The original.
I didn't
Captain
even
Marvel
see
quote.
that. This is so tiny.
Yeah, the
font-
the original Captain Marvel tagline was "Higher, further, faster." They add the together at the very end.
This is like, I feel like this would work in Fast X. Same tagline.
yeah.
Higher, further,
Higher-
faster, together.
Higher, further, faster, family.
Yeah, you need family
Higher, further, faster, family.
together.
Together family. Ah.
Together, family. Family together, strong. Wait.
Also,
It's not-
they also used this poster as a way to announce, "Hey, we're delaying the movie, November 10th release
Oh, is
date."
it?
So
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
original. What was the original date again?
July 28th.
Wow, that's quite a far back. Almost.
That's quite far back. Yeah.
It's half a year.
Uh,
Yeah.
I guess that's why they make a good poster, just so that people are less hurt about it.
Look, we made a
Yeah.
cool poster. Oh, we're not gonna use it, of course. We're gonna use the floaty head ones.
Yeah.
It's very sad,
the
but you know,
Big bucks.
the big bucks.
Yeah. I guess that's about it for post talk. You have anything else to say, Teguh? Maybe.
No.
No.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me?
Well,
Ariq mentioning like, oh, it's very small and it's like using shadow and everything like that.
Yep.
It literally reminds me of the Captain Marvel teaser poster.
Oh,
It's
But yeah, that's also
identical.
small. Yeah.
It's identical. It's like they're in an airspace or whatever. Like it seems like a
Okay,
hangar
but to be fair
in
though,
the
like the
sky.
Captain, as much as I don't like this film, but like that poster is technically better because it's using like space with the hangars and all that.
That is true.
Mhm.
I do like
yeah.
Using
this
empty.
poster.
It's
I
using
do like
empty.
this
It's
poster
using
more.
empty space. Yeah. This one is literally just open completely.
They,
Yeah.
they, they
Yeah.
want to show
It's
off the
more simple.
colors. Yeah.
I know we can see the colors. It's just
Yeah.
so wide.
It's so small though. Still,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
the
So
char-
tiny.
Yeah, they're so tiny. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's yeah.
If you, yeah, if I'm not in full screen, I can't make out. If I don't know the MCU
Yeah,
characters, I
no,
wouldn't
that's
know.
true. That is
Yeah.
true. It's like, what is this?
What is this?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is this poster for ants?
It's Ant-Man. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright, I guess that's about it for poster talk. Yeah, that's everything that we want to cover in this episode, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to record the spoiler review for Quantum Mania on a separate video. So yeah, look out for that one. We're practically making it right after this. So
It should
Yeah.
be this
Don't
and
show them. Don't show them the what is that? The secrets.
It's the secrets.
yeah. I don't know. Anything else to add, Albert?
Nope, nothing.
All right then. I guess I should make one of those sticker thing for. Not I don't know your Instagram and stuff. So you just say it out loud later.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want to do the ticker thing?
Yeah.
Oh, the thicker
I
thing.
should have asked before. I forgot.
No, I can just say it.
All right. Let's plug out.
We'll put all of Cameron's handles in the description of the video later, so you can all find.
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
All right. Let's plug out. I don't know. Teguh, you go.
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399 and on Twitter at Tegidu.
All right. Ariq.
You can see me coming at. No, never mind. That sounds wrong. I'm not coming. You can find me on Instagram at Ariq Andria. You can find me on Letterbox at Ricky Doo.
He updates it now.
Yes, relax.
Alright, yeah, and you guys can find me, Kelvin, on Instagram at KYAce27 and on Letterbox and YouTube at Disco Monkey. Yep, Cameron.
Yeah, so you can find me on Letterbox and TikTok at Cameron P6 CAMRON P6. There you go, simple.
Alright, yeah. Alright, lastly, Albert.
Yeah, you can find me on every social media at JA Wiradharma. That's JAWIRADHARMA. Follow me over there for all my posts and stuff. So yeah. And you can also find the Councilmen everywhere on social media at Councilmen Show. We are available on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd. Those social media, go follow us there. Don't forget to subscribe on the Councilmen YouTube channel if you're watching live. Help us out, as well as smash the like button. And you can also find us everywhere on audio at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, wherever. You can just find us, the Councilmen, and subscribe there so you don't miss out on other episodes. And feel free to drop a review and let us know what you think of the show.
Yeah, and yeah, we got merch that we haven't updated for a while.
Are we gonna have a 200th episode special merch?
Maybe. It's just a shirt with the small writing that just goes 200.
200.
Like in the middle, there's like 200.
Just tiny,
200.
tiny.
That's it. No
200.
context whatsoever.
In Arial font.
Take
Not
my
even
money.
bold. Yeah,
Take
not
my
even
money.
bold. Yeah.
Times New Roman. Oh
Times
yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
200.
All right. And I guess with that, yeah, the councilman has spoken, and we'll see you in the next episode. All right.